I was writing goodbye letters to my grandchildren that I would never meet. I was apologizing for weddings I would never get the chance to attend. And then at a routine appointment, the doctor looks me in my face and say, "You never had cancer." A 39-year-old woman in Texas said, "They told me I had cancer and I had less than 15 months to live. And instead of telling me they made a mistake, they allowed me to continue going through chemotherapy. Now my skin is all silvery and my head is bald, and I have a bunch of hospital bills I can't afford." The 39-year-old mother of two said she initially went to the hospital for stomach pains and she thought she had kidney stones. But when her test came back, the doctor told her she had a mass on her spleen and that he had sent her results to 4 different labs and they all confirmed that she had a rare form of cancer and she wouldn't live much longer, despite her feeling like nothing was wrong with her. The woman said, "After receiving that news that I didn't have long to live, I eventually told my husband and my 2 young children the horrible news. My oldest son took it the hardest, and my little girl, she was good at hiding her feelings, but I found out from her teacher that she was overwhelmed at school. It was a very dark time for me. I was writing goodbye letters to my grandchildren that I would never meet. I was apologizing for weddings I would never get the chance to attend. And then at a routine appointment, the doctor looks me in my face and say, 'You never had cancer,' and walked out the room and left me in there for like 15 minutes. And I was confused at first, like, okay, I guess the chemotherapy worked and I'm cancer free. Why would he say I never had it? My hair fell out. My skin is all silvery. I'm always sick to my stomach and throwing up. What do you mean I never had it?" And then the doctor walked back in. And instead of him apologizing for making a huge mistake, he congratulated me on being cancer free. And that really bothered me. So I asked for a copy of my report. And I went in the hallway to call my husband and tell him the news. And while reading the report, I see that they realized this a month ago, which means I didn't even need the second round of chemotherapy that they put me through. These doctors have destroyed my health, and my insides are cooked. I'm angry, and even though I'm cancer free, I still look like I got cancer. Despite the fact that the hospital was at fault for telling her she had cancer when she didn't, the 39-year-old woman is still responsible for all of her medical bills.